Welcome to the Rhythm Festival of 2026. This is the first one. We are in the May and 17th, 2026. Like every semester and twice a year we do these rhythm festivals where all the students get to perform, and we want to encourage them to perform because tabla is a performing art. So I just wanted to give a little bit of introduction to everyone out there. So tabla, as we all know, is a very prolific instrument in Indian classical and light music, and also now it's being heard across the world in jazz and other kind of music. In fact, it has been also incorporated in symphonic music. So the tabla was invented, as they are given the what we say is that in 13th and 14th century back by Amir Khusro. But before Amir Khusro, there was also a tradition in India which was called the Pakhavaj tradition in the temples. And so that was a barrel drum, and in South India it was mridangam. So the barrel drums were quite popular, mostly because they are played in the temples and with the hymns and Vedic hymns and all of that. So that tradition came along, and then the invention was that barrel drum was cut in half. So these are two drums here. So you have right hand drum, left hand drum. There are lots of different notes you can generate. So with that, I think it kind of grew from northern India all the way to South India as well now. So there are different schools of tabla, and there are lots of different maestros also coming from those schools. So the Delhi Gharana, or the school of Delhi, and then there is a Lucknow Gharana, Farrukhabad Gharana, then Ajrada Gharana, and then also there is Banaras and Indore Gharana. So in Indore Gharana, the stalwart Amir Khan and also Jahangir Khan, they established the Indore Gharana, and I happen to be the direct disciple of Jahangir Khan Sahab, and his disciple was Pandit Sharad Khargolkar and Pandit Kiran Deshpande. So they were my Guruji. So now I'm trying to make sure that that tradition goes forward. So all my students are now in that lineage of Indore Gharana. So I would say that now you will hear from them, and the format is they will come here, they will tell you who they are, how long they have been learning, what they will be presenting, and also they will explain the tal they will be doing. So a little bit about tal. So tal is a rhythmic cycle which has certain number of beats, and so all the compositions are put into those beats. So these beats are very important, this cycle is important. So you will hear in some cases that there will be a rhythmic cycle tune going on in the background, and the tabla players will be improvising against that tune, which is called lehra, or sometimes it is also called nagma. So that will be played by electronic instrument here, otherwise it's played by either violin, harmonium or sarangi in the traditional way. So we are going to now start the program. So I welcome you all again, and let's hear all the students. The first student is going to be Advait Ingle. So let me ask him to come over the stage, and we'll start our program. Thank you all for joining us.
नमस्ते, माझं नाव अद्वैत इंगळे आहे. माझी गुरूंची नाव पंडित निशिकांत सोमवंशी आहे. I have been playing tabla for 1 year. आज मी ताल दादरा वाजवणार आहे. ताल दादरा is made of 6 beats, 2 divisions, एक ताली आणि एक ताली. आज मी ताल दादरा variations, ताल दादरा पेशकार, दोन कायदा आणि एक वेळा वाजवणार आहे. धन्यवाद. alphabet and then I will play it. Da, din, na, 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 da, din, na. Da din na 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 da. Now I will play it.